Can you see the screen? Okay. So till when do you have holidays? When does school reopen, students? And today 26. See, 27. Even tomorrow I'll conduct, students. 27. Even on Monday 29 I'll conduct, and 30, 31st, and 1st I'll give holiday. Is it clear? 30, 30th, 30, 31st, and 1st, because I'm going out of station. What about circle chapter? Kashika, did you go through the recording? Others, did you understand circles? Okay. Those two questions are left, right? Construction question. Just keep it pending, students. Pending in the sense, when I teach construction, first let us revise. I'll teach construction chapter, then we'll complete it. Okay. See, even before test, few sums I didn't do. Remember, I kept it pending for test. Yeah, those sums I didn't come for exam. They won't give it for exam or test, students. Okay, if it is too tough, lengthy, they won't give it. So what are important? Only those I'll make you all solve. Only those topics. Okay, we'll start with simple interest and compound interest. Okay, all tell me, students, what is simple interest formula? Simple interest. Interest is equals to PTR by 100. In that, what principle? The amount which we borrow, right? Time. T stands for time, students. At time, what are the times we solve? Your prediction. Then monthly we converted at what? Days. For monthly, how do you convert? For month. Example, if 5 month is given, 5 divided by 12. For days. If 200 days are given, 200 divided by 65. Take a note of this, all of them. 1 year as it is. If it is year, it as it is. And in year, they'll give you like this. 2 years, 10 months. How do you convert the students? 2 years you keep as it is. 10 months, what do you do? 10 divided by, respond all of you all. 2 plus 10 divided by, for months, what do you divide? For months, you have to divide it by 12. Then when you reduce, what do you get? 2 plus 4 by 6. Then you take LCM. You take LCM and solve. R is rate percent. R is percentage. Rate percent. SI stands for simple interest. Interest is equals to PTR by 100. Principal time, your monthly and days. And next, once you borrow principal, next amount formula, students. How much do you return? What are the two things you return back? Interest plus principal plus what is total amount formula, students? Principal plus principal plus simple interest. This is amount formula. Principal plus simple interest. Okay, in this simple interest, how many variables are there in this formula? All of you will respond. How many variables are there, students? Total variables are alphabets. Total, how many variables we have? 4. Interest is 1, principal 1, time, rate. Total 4, right? 4 variables. So you will have 4 different types of question. For simple interest, you will have 1. For principal 1, time and rate. 4 different types of questions you have to find. Remember that. Next concept. Whenever the word amounts to is given, amounts to, and they'll give amounts to 500. See, rupees 300 amounts to rupees 500. What is this, students? Rupees 300 amounts to rupees 500. The meaning is amounts to is amount. What you have to take it as? Amount is equals to how much? 500. 300 amounts to 500. So 300 is lesser than 500. 300 is the principal. Principal is 300. It amounts to 500. Then what will be the interest, students? Use this formula. Tell me the interest. Substitute and tell me interest. How much extra are we getting? 500 is equals to 300 plus simple interest. What is simple interest value? 300 plus is given. Think an answer. Don't give silly answers, students. Amount is 500, principal is 300. Then what is simple interest? What happens to 300? It gets subtracted. So what's the answer? 500 minus 300 is 200. Now we find simple interest. So think and answer, student. Just don't blindly answer. Sub- Substitute the values. 500 minus 300 is 200. Any doubts in these concepts? Shall we start solving? These are the first. The first few questions I'll skip. We have already done all these questions. We have done. We'll just try one question. First main fourth question. What is the principle? Find the simple interest and amount. You have to find interest and amount. What is principle? Fourth question. For principal is equals to 58,000 front. Time, days is given. How do you convert into years, students? How do you convert into years? 365. Rate. What is that 61 by 2%? That's the rate, right? How much is 2 by 1 student? 13 by. Okay. Now tell me simple interest formula. Okay. PTR by 100. Calculate all of you. 58400 time 75 divided by 365. Rate 13 by 2 into 100. Is this clear? All of you understood? 2020 gets cancelled. 2 ones are reduced. Use 13 times table, 5 times table. Be quick. The students done. How long? Tell me the value. All of you online, can you respond? Yes, look, these are the values left. What are the values? 292, 15, 13, and denominator what do we have? Okay, does 73 go in 15? No. 73 goes in 13? No. Try 73 and 292. 73 and 292. Try it like this: 73 threes are, 73 fours are. Check in which table it goes. Don't sit idle. Keep solving, students. Keep writing the values. Very good. 4 times. Now what are the values left? 4 into 15 into 30. Multiply this. But first multiply 4 into 15. What is 4 into 15, Alia? 15 to 15 is very good, 780. So what will be the amount value, students? 58,400 plus 780. Check. Can you check the answer in textbook? Is it 5918? Amount is equals to rupees 59,180, students. Is it clear? Any doubts? How to solve? So what did we find here? What are the two things we found? Interest and simple interest and amount. Amani, is Amani online? Kashika, Amani, are you solving the questions? Okay. Response, students. Why are you not answering? Maintain the notes. It will be helpful during revision. Fine. We'll solve one time question. Fourth question. Look at the fourth one. What is asked? No, instead of fourth question, we'll do the fifth. Read the fifth one, Kashika. Read out. Unmute the call and read, Kashika. In how much time? 664. Simple. Okay, can you see the word given, students? In how much time is given? How much time meaning? We need to find time. Will 25,600 amounts to? This is what I was talking about. Amounts to is given. What will you take this? After amounts to whatever is given, you have to take it as amount. How much is amount? 35,000. Before amount, whatever you get, will 2,000, 25,600, that will become principal. What do you have to take that as? Principal. 25,600. When percentage, 9 1/4% is given. When percentage symbol is given, what do you take that, students? You have to take it as rate. 9 fours are 36, 36 plus 1, 37 by 4%. Is this clear? Up to here, is it clear? We need to find simple interest. What is simple interest formula? Again, PTR by 100. Let us substitute the values. Time is not given. Principal is given. How much is principal? 25,600. Time, keep it as it is. Rate. What is rate given, students? 37 divided by, rate is 9 fours are 36. 37 by 4. Correct. Into 100. How do you find simple interest, students? When these two are given, how do you find simple interest? What is amount, principal, simple interest formula? Amount is equals to, respond, P plus simple interest. Then, if you want to find simple interest, what happens to principal? If it goes to the other side, it gets subtracted. All of you will find simple interest first. 35,664 minus 25,600. Right? Write the same what I've written, students. Put answer, time. We need to find. Amount is given. Principal rate. Completed. What is amount, Alia? Sorry, what is simple interest? Good. 10,064 substitute here. All of you got 10,064? Okay, look here, students. Now, I need to find the value of t. First tell me that, then you'll start the calculation. I need to find the value of t. Where is t? Left hand side or right hand side? It's on the right hand side. So what I'll do, I'll just keep it on right hand side, students. Don't try to shift it. Look here. Stop writing. Look at the screen. Keep t as it is. What happens to 104? It's in the denominator. 104 will get multiplied, right? 100. What about 25,637? It's there in the numerator. And if it goes to the denominator, tell me. Along with t, the other values will get divided, right? Yes. Calculate this. This is how you find t. Is this clear? Did you understand? Yeah, complete it. Find time. Yeah, be quick. What's the answer? Two zeros gets cancelled. How many times 4 goes into 56? 4 6 are 24. Carry 1. 4 4s are 16. 64 times. Reduce 64 and 10,064 students. How long, students? What's the answer? How many times 64 goes? 2 into? Okay, you took 37 in this. How many times earlier? 2. What about others? Which timetable? Correct, 272. Then 2 into 32 times 2 into 136. Right? So 136 divided by 32. Reduce it again using 2 times, students. 68. I'll use 4 times table. 4 fours are 16. 4 ones are 4. 4 sevens are. Is it 17 by 4? All of you got 17 by 4. Convert in convert it, students. What do you get? 4 1 by 4 here. Yeah, this is the correct answer. 4 1 by 4 is the answer. So this question, what did we find in this question? Principal, rate, time, or amount? What did we find? This question was based on time period. Time is equals to 4 1 by 4. Is it clear? Okay. Now time is done, simple interest is done, principal is done. No, one principal and rate. Another two questions, two or three I'll make you solve to find principal and rate. Tomorrow we'll start compound interest. Okay. 7 up to 5 o'clock I'll conduct. No, what's the time? 5:15 up to 6 I'll conduct students. Take 10 minutes break. After that we'll continue. We'll continue at 5:25. Yes, all of you online. Shall we start the next one? Okay. What about Amani? Is Amani there? Next one. In what time? Look at the sixth question, students. What do you need to find here? Read the question. Sixth and seventh one. What do we need to find? Rate. We do the seventh one. Seventh one is bit tough. At what rate? We need to find rate. Will the simple interest on simple interest on rupees 6720 be 1911? Which is less, 6720 or 1911? Which is lesser value here? 6720 or 1911? 1911. Can you see the word principal B 1911 is given? The word B is given here. Response to the seventh question. We are doing the seventh one. So a simple interest on 6720 B 1911. So simple interest value is 1911. This 6720 is the principal. Simple interest and principal value is 6720. What is time period given? Time is equals to 3 years. How many months? 3 years, 3 months, right? Okay. Simple interest is given, students. We need to find rate. Tell me the formula. Simple interest is equals to PTR by 100. What is simple interest? 1911. Principal is, how much is principal? Now this time, how do you convert? All of you will respond. 3 years, 3 months. Keep 3 years as it is. 3 plus, for 3 months, what do you write? 3 by 12. Reduce by 2. You get 3 plus 1 by 4. How do you take LCM? 4 is the LCM. You have to multiply into 4. 3 fours are 12. 12 plus 1. How much is 12 plus 1? 13 by 13 by 4. That is time period. 13 by 4 into R. Then how do you find rate, students? How do you find rate? Let R be on the right hand side as it is. What happens to 4 and 100 if it goes to the other side? It gets multiplied. Very good. And the other number? 6720 into 30. Yes, complete this. Reduce. Find the answer. Okay, students done, be quick. All of you completed. Okay, what's the answer you all got? Respond. What's the answer? 0 and 0 gets cancelled. How many times 4 goes? 4 ones are in this. 4 6 are 24. 3 8. Try 13 and 1911 students. How many times 13 goes in 1911? Goes 147 times. Okay, what is left? 147 into 10 divided by 2 5s are 2. How many times it goes? 2 into 84 times. Next, 84 and 147. Does it go in 3 times table? Check 3 times students. How do you check 3 times? How did I get to know that it goes in 3 times? What's the rule I told you for 3 times? If it has to go in 3 times table, you have to add 1 plus 4 plus 7. How much is 1 plus 4 plus 7? 12. Does 12 go in 3 times table? Is 12 divisible? So 147 also will be divisible. What about 84 students? What is 8 plus 4? Again, we have another 12. So both the values will go in 3 times table. Use 3 times table. 3 twos are 6, 28. 3 fours are 12, 49. Right? Then which time table? We have 49 into 5 divided by 28. Which time table can I use for 49 and 28? Very good. 7 times. 7 fours are 7 sevens are. We have 35 divided by 4%. Convert into mixed fraction. 83 by 4%. 83 by 4% is the answer. Or in textbook, what have they given? 8.75 or 83 by 4? 83 by 4% students. Check the answer in textbook. This is 7th question. Exercise 8A, 7th one. Correct? Okay, 83 by 4%. So this was what type of question? We found rate, right? So far, what are the questions we covered, students? We solved simple interest. We found time question, rate. Then what else? What is missing? What is pending? We need to find principal question. Another two question. We'll try to solve another two. Look at principal next. Principal question. 13th question. Look at the 13th one. 13th. What sum of money? Can you see what sum of money is given? Response, students. Some meaning is what? Some meaning is principle. See, we did the seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth. You all can skip all those things. For revision, don't need those questions. We'll try the principle. So P is equals to question mark. What is rate value? Convert rate 12 watt by 2%. If you convert, what are we getting? 25 by 2. Will produce the same interest. No, no. Amount in 3 years. What will be 4 years in the same rate? Will produce the same interest. Don't need this. We'll do the 10th one, students. We'll do the 10th question. We'll try the 10th question. One principal question. What sum principal will yield 406 as simple interest? What is simple interest value? Look at 10th question. What is simple interest? 400 and what is time period given, student? Time 1 year and rate. Rate is equals to 10th question. Very good. 25 by 4. This is one principal question. Okay. So we need to find the principal here. How do you convert time? All of you respond. Tell me time calculation. 1 plus for 2 months. How do you convert? 2 divided by 1 plus 1 by 6. When you take LCM, what do you get? Plus 1 is so 7 by 6 years. 7 by 6 years. Complete. All of you complete. Use simple interest. PTR by 100. Substitute all the values. Principal, interest, time, rate. So principal is on the right hand side. Keep P as it is, students. Shift all the values to the other side first. Then start calculation. 5,568. Okay. So let me cancel it out directly. 25 goes 4 times. 7 ones are how many times 7 goes in this? 7 fives are 35. 7 eights are 56. So 58 into 6 into 4 into 4 is equals to P. All of your others completed response, students. 58 into 6 into, is it correct? 5,568? 5,568. Ashika, mute the call. So one principal question is done. Principal question is also done. Just the basic one, students. What about compound interest? Next exercise you'll have, right? Next one, 8B. Fine. After the class, someone send me 8B, students. After this class, you'll send 8B. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Compound interest, I'll teach you all tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow. Is it clear? Saturday. Will you attend the same time? 4:30? 4:30. Any one of you send the question, students. Send me compound interest question. We'll start tomorrow. Fine. So that's it. You all can leave. Attend at 4:30 tomorrow. All of you can leave.